really good exercise. Honestly, it's my favorite
Micki,
thing.
introduce it.
Oh, hi. This is Threesome, as you should already know by now. And this is episode 2. In this one, we'll be getting into the spicier aspects of our lives. The good,
and the not so
bad.
spicy.
Yeah, it's like the good, the bad, the ugly, the steamy, sexy. We want all of it. Because I think people probably have some assumptions. They probably have some things. Honestly, there's people who just want to hear us talk about horny things.
And if you want to subscribe to my OnlyFans,
now's the time. If you aren't already,
bio.
Now's the time to do it if you aren't already. Because I think there's going to be plenty of people that follow us just because we make their pee-pee wiggles.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? So they probably want to hear us talk about it. So
Period.
Do
that dance on that dick. Oh, you know you love that shit. Is that how it goes?
I think so.
Yes.
Who sings it?
Isn't that like a... I'm going to say like Tyga, and that's like not it.
No.
Do my dance on that dick. Oh,
you know I love Tyga. T-Rod.
Bro, I forgot.
Oh my god.
I forgot. You said you know I love Tyga. That's
yeah.
Except one W faded.
I've never been that dedicated. I have like 4 people's names on me.
Yeah, you're like, I have Lady Gaga. I've got Mac on my legs, but I've never been that dedicated to anything in my life. Just
back to scheduled.
Back to our
spicy things.
Spicy things. First off, we'll start off by saying that although it's called threesome, we've never had a threesome. Not yet, anyway.
I was going to say...
I'm going to say never to anything because I don't know where the world will take me. I don't know.
I think if we did, it would be in like a funny, joking manner.
It would, I don't think we wouldn't do it for free, number one.
It would be a paid
You know what I mean? It would definitely be like, yeah.
If you show enough interest, possibly we'll do it. Just saying.
Comment, subscribe, let us know.
Let me know.
Let us know how much you'll pay.
Yeah, because I am interested.
Then
never
we'll
say never. Yeah.
Okay, because also another thing is, although I don't do OnlyFans like myself, I take a lot of photos. That's the thing. Is like I feel like I could do it, and I could. Sometimes I'll be thinking, I'm like, damn, I could make a little more money if I did.
Why don't you?
I don't know. Honestly,
because her
kids go to school somewhere.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm pushing it with like the way that I portray myself, and that's the only thing. I think maybe it wouldn't even matter. I don't know, but I do have like this anxiety that like it would be a thing. But I shoot for OnlyFans, and I've done like multiple girls like stuff that they've like posted for content. I've done so many photos for Kloe's OnlyFans, and it's like I
and a hayfield baby.
Yes. Kloe has. That was a whole big day, and Kloe was literally like moaning in this like.
I think it's the funniest thing that out of the friends though, like I'm the one who does OnlyFans because I'm like the least.
She's not sexual.
Like,
I'm the horniest probably. Yeah, like I'm probably the grossest.
I have to know you. Really like you, to even
also Kloe takes the sexiest photos.
I do,
but doing it, she is non-sexual. She is literally like, I'm like, come on. Yeah. She can be in like a funny way. Mm-hmm. She can like moan and be like, me, I'm like, I could do it probably and be like, take it so for real. I'm disgusting. I'm really, really gross. And Joseph also is one where I'm like, whenever he's drinking, he will moan and show his hole. He'll grab your titties. Like, he'll do it. And he's like, baby. But then in real life, you're just like not really like a hypersexual person. Me, I am though. Yeah. I'm like disgusting.
But that's crazy though. I think listing off, I mean, I was just about to be like listing off how many people have you been with?
Oh, me? I think 6 altogether.
I'm pretty sure I'm at 7.
I think I'm between 6 or 8.
Chloe's like 88.
But
ski. That's not that many. I feel like as an adult.
Yeah, I was gonna say like as an adult, like
Yeah, maybe being like sexually assaulted as a teenager.
I was gonna say, it was like some of those I don't count. Some of them are like not.
Some of those I didn't want to happen.
So I don't count those. The ones where they're like, yeah. So there's some that I'm kind of like gray area. Not gonna but for mine is like 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I would count that in.
Yeah. So I've got like 6.
Yeah.
And that's because I also got married at 19.
I was gonna say I didn't want to expose ourselves like that.
Yeah, so I'll say like, didn't really get to like go out there and do the thing, which is like fine with me, I guess, because I am cheating. Like, oh yeah, you
say didn't get to go out there and do the thing.
We did the thing. I just
literally
mean,
the
like,
episode where you talk about.
Oh no, I do, but no. Here's the thing though, is like I went out there and did the thing, but like I didn't finish the thing.
As
like
my
I
jaw
would
is
like because the thing was I would like go out or like see people and I was a tease. I would be like all about it, and then
that sounds like the most boomer thing I've ever said. She's a tease. She won't
tease.
Actually fuck
I
you.
won't. Literally, I remember just being like, I'd get right to the point. I'd be like, and anyway, it was a nice evening. Nice to see you.
You guys.
I was gonna say
more open.
Yeah,
like an open marriage. But I feel like you guys fucked girls together.
Yeah, once.
And not really
one time, I was gonna say, one time we fucked a guy together, and one time we fucked a girl.
Never mind, I'm wrong then,
no,
guys.
we just tried it once with both, but then for the most part, it was me just like talking to other people. I didn't like.
Right.
I didn't really do a lot with like, whenever it was like open marriage. It was definitely, I think let me just explain from the beginning. Okay, being married really young and being with your partner from the time that you're like 15. There was this like sense of not getting to like experience what the world was, and this is something I don't really like talk about, like,
which is why we're talking about
this is why we're talking about it, and I'm open and honest, and I'll let the people know. And because it's like a past marriage where it's like, I was young and I just wanted to live a little, and I also think, I don't know, I was trying to figure myself out, and I regret like a lot of it probably because number one, giving the majority of any of those people any of my time and attention was like gross. Oh my god, some of the situations I was in were like literally disgusting. But no, it was more like I think I just wanted to feel like young and hot and like desirable, and so I was like I would just like talk to people even if it was like an open thing. I only ever fully like had sex with like I think like 2 people while we were like together. You know what I mean? Like it was like I would talk to people, like send nudies, do whatever, but it was never like I never, even if I like met up with someone, I think I would straight up just be like,
so we're chilling.
So anyway, tell me about your family. Tell me about your life. I think I was, you know what it honestly was?
All this bitch wants to do is fucking talk.
I just want to chit chat. I want to know all about your life. Like, what's your trauma? What's your drama? Like, do you have a good relationship with your mom? Like, I'm like, I would just be like talking, and it's like these people who would be like, you're so hot. Like, I just want to get up in this. And then we would be like alone in a car somewhere, and I'd be like, so how was your day? How are you? Like, I just was lonely. I think, yeah, no, straight up. I think I was just more like emotionally. I had emotional needs that needed met, and it's like I feel like the way I would do that would be like baiting men in with my sexuality and be like, I'm so horny and disgusting, but also please listen to what I have to say. And that's not how it works.
Yeah, but what do you think like craziest sex event would have been for you then?
You already know.
Because it sounds fucking boring.
You already know what the thing was, and this was bad.
I need you to say it, baby, and say it loud and proud.
It was bad.
Actually, just kidding.
No, this is not proud. This is awful. I did a bad thing one time in my life.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it.
Oh, I don't even. Okay, I hate this. This is the one thing that like I literally. And I just have to talk about it because I feel like people know about it. But I was young. I was a young girl, and I was also would like to say.
Don't throw me under the bus.
No, I was blacked out drunk is what I'm going to say, is that like also a lot of these like situations maybe I would be in when I was young. I'm like, being blacked out is not the way to do it. Anyway, one time I hooked up with a guy who was a bartender at a bar, and it was in the kitchen of the bar while he was working, and I didn't know he had a girlfriend, and she was sitting at the bar.
It was hardly a girlfriend.
I know, but it was still not good. She thought, I was going to say.
And luckily now she's better off and married.
She is. I think we all did. It was all
back to the story.
It was in my timeline of my life, it had to push me in a direction. And that was just one of those things where I think I was just so fucking drunk. And I was like, he was like, you want to? I was like, fuck
no,
yeah,
motherfucker,
dog.
You have a thing for guys that are taller than you. And this motherfucker was taller than you because you're tall. You're like 5'9", 5'8".
Yeah. But like, I don't know. And I had met him like maybe twice. I was literally just like, okay. And I think it just felt like a fun, like reckless thing because I'd never had like casual sex. Like I'd literally never had sex with someone that was like not like a boyfriend. And even now I think that's like, you know what I mean? Like it had been like a committed thing up to that point. Like I'd never had sex with someone that wasn't like.
I can't wait to get to Joe then because I know this motherfucker been fucking before a boyfriend.
Well, I just mean like I remember like not being like, ooh, like this is so reckless. But then I remember like literally like in the middle of it kind of being like, what in the fuck am I doing? And I think I quit. Like it definitely like no one.
Did. I think you did.
I think I stopped.
Didn't
like
you like run out?
Yeah.
You need to get on.
Oh,
with
I
what
did.
happened.
Oh no, I ran out. And anyway, it was
you
just. You
didn't say where you ran into, honey.
To the bathroom.
I thought it was in the kitchen.
No, I'm saying I fucked him in the kitchen.
Yeah, you didn't let the viewers know.
That what?
You went.
No, I did. I said I fucked him in the kitchen.
Oh.
Bar kitchen, baby. And the people knew.
Forgot.
And it's like they're probably in there waiting for their damn. They made grilled cheeses back then. They're probably waiting for their damn grilled cheese, and I'm up on the counter.
You're getting
and no, and it wasn't even good. That's honestly the worst part of it is that it was just the most trash dick. The sex was awful. Oh my god, it was so awful.
Oh, I didn't know it was bad.
Oh my god, no, he was a heroin addict. Can we just like add that on top of it?
Me?
And
why did I just?
you
guess
fucking knew. She's like, no. Okay, he was a fucking heroin addict. Okay, but me, and after the fact, everyone's like, he's a heroin addict. And I was like, no.
Me specifically.
No, because also I have this thing where it's like, if I have any type of like physical connection with someone, I'm like, we're probably in love.
Bro, that
and
was the most annoying
oh my god. Because then I could have just been, at that moment, I could have been like, bitch, what the fuck, and never see this person again, because he had just every red flag. But I was like, no, this happened, and now the best course of action is to commit to the bit and date him and be like, I'm in love with him, actually. Bitch, what the fuck? And everyone's like, he's a heroin addict, heroin dealer, drug dealer, bad person, manipulative, horrible liar. And I was like, no, he's just tired because he works long hours.
Motherfucker
he's not
was
nodding
nodding out.
He's just tired. He just works a lot.
You fall asleep standing up.
Yeah, and I would be like, it's fine. It's literally fine. You guys just don't know him like I do. Oh my god, disgusting. I could have literally just stopped right then and never worried about it again. But instead I was like, yeah, I feel like I didn't even fully let it sit in until he got arrested. I was like, damn, that's crazy. So that was definitely like a turning point, I would say. But no, the sex was fucking horrible. You know why? Because
he was
sometimes
on heroin.
whenever people are on heroin, they can't keep their dick hard. And no lie, it would start and it'd be fine, and then it'd be like midway through, and I'm like, this has never happened to me before or since, is all I have to say. Is that's the only time. So I was like, and because later on, because I was like, I'm in love with him, I would try to do it again. Literally, that man had a flat tire, and I was like, the heroin will do that to you. It will. And I remember trying to be like, hey, like, are you good? And he'd be like, he wouldn't talk about it.
Bro.
He would just like pull up his pants and be like, anyway, here's Wonderwall, and would play like a song on the guitar. And oh my god, straight up. And
bro, if your dick isn't getting hard for me and your response is to play a goddamn guitar, Wonderwall, I'm beating your ass with that fucking guitar, bro. Ask Matt how mad I am when I don't come. I'm fucking mean.
Yeah, and I would just, that's definitely like young version of me that was like, this is fine. I'll just, okay, like whatever. Like I would just like push through. I guess the self-confidence wasn't there really.
Obviously,
because
you have brown hair.
Yeah, really. I looked, well, number one, I was ugly. Number two, it was just bad. It was a bad time. And that's my worst experience, is that I did that. And that was really embarrassing because it was also like, half the town knew about it. It was very drama. Yeah, it was very much drama. It was bad, but you know, it happens to the best of us sometimes. No, it was bad, but I will say I haven't done anything that bad since. I learned my lesson not to have public sex like that.
I said like, I guess that would fall underneath crazy.
What?
I said like craziest experience.
I mean, that was crazy.
Would be, like, crazy.
Oh, you mean like crazy good?
Yeah.
That was my crazy bad one.
Crazy good then who?
Oh God, Vinny. Literally every single night with Vinny. I swear to God, every night's so good. I can't even pick like a fave.
I'm like a proud dad of Vinny. I'm like, is it good?
It's my boy.
That's my boy.
No, I literally am so sexual, and having someone that like actually like want to have sex with, and I have sex twice a day at least, and it's the best. And it's like we've been together for like a year and a half, and I still am like, I'm ready to get home now. I'm like, we gotta.
Why do you think I said? I thought
speed
Joe
this shit
would hear
up.
me when I just said at least 2. He's like, we're doing more. I'm like, fuck,
oh, we're
not
doing
getting
so
home till
many
late.
podcasts. But I'm like, I love that, but I can't wait. I'm gonna get railed when I get home. I can't wait because now my hair is all hot and sexy. I got a cute little outfit on. I'll be like, Daddy.
So Benny, obviously the best.
Oh God, the best. He's just he's
baby.
so hot. I feel like he's the first person that I was like the emotional and physical attraction are like.
I mean, he's
equal.
the first person where you tattooed his name on your butthole.
I did tattoo his name on my butthole,
and
not just my butt, my butthole, because my friends are crazy. I was gonna say that was fully. I've got crazy friends that are. I was
gonna say I think we can direct all that attention towards Joseph.
Joseph is fucking leaning over me, going like, yeah, baby, do it, fart. Let me see that butt.
I think in context, we need to say I was covering up her ex-husband's on her ass.
But then while they were at it, they're like, spread them cheeks. I'm going to put a tattoo on your hole.
Spread them.
Yeah, Joseph said, put it on the brown, put it on the brown.
He was screaming at me to put it on the brown.
And I went, I sent a picture to Vinny, and he literally didn't go like, damn. He goes, oh, baby. Like, that was like,
so sweet.
Like, that was the most romantic. Like, I proposed to him. He was like, that is a proposal,
thing.
Bitch. Yeah, I gave him that fucking ring,
me
baby.
In there. I was in there.
Yeah. But,
it's right by the brown.
It's right in there. And I'm proud of it.
nice.
It was so good. I love it. He loves it too. It's really like big fan. It's great. Okay, I'm talking too much. So I want to move over to Joseph.
I need Joe's.
I
need craziest and
I
then
need
like
crazy
best.
good, crazy bad.
Yeah, I just need weird.
Give me something weird. Give me something good. My leg's asleep.
Give me something hot. Crazy good, crazy bad.
Let me think.
You've got at least a few crazy bad.
Well, I mean, definitely. I mean, I was single from when I was 18 until, I want to say 22. So I was in a relationship.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't know that? In high school.
No.
With who?
With a drug addict. Shocker.
Whoa, we have a type.
Yeah.
Chloe's face.
Then he went to rehab, and I still dated him when he was in rehab.
You were dedicated.
Yeah.
You're
and
like, we're going to pull
then
through, baby.
This guy messaged me on Facebook, and he was mailing him and me letters. Yeah.
That is the most.
Yeah, how fucked up was that? Literally. Like,
honestly, I
it
love
was like
that
when,
drama,
I think
though.
like when track phones, like I still had a track phone then.
No.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah. So then after that, like.
I've been played like that too.
Yeah.
By a drug addict. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever.
They'll get you every time.
I did lose my virginity to a drug addict, so. In a trailer.
I lost my virginity in a trailer.
Bro, mine was in a car.
I took a guy's virginity in a car.
Probably like a Pontiac.
Oh my God, a fucking
Chevy
Dodge Neon, baby.
It might have been, bro, might as well been, honey. Up on the hill here in Morgantown.
Up on the
Chevy
hill.
Cavalier,
I
baby.
think yeah. Okay,
Yellow Dodge
Neon.
Because I can't
So
believe.
anyways, so basically, then I found out he cheated with me with like 12 people.
12?
Yeah.
Shit.
It was just like beyond fucked up.
Multitasking.
He's a busy boy.
Beyond fucked up. Yeah. So then I was like a whore basically. Once I started BD school, bitch, I was a whore. But
You're getting
didn't
slutted
sleep with a lot of people, just like, you know.
You were like Micki.
Yeah.
I just
You guys
like
are
to
fucking
tease and please
I
them,
literally would
disappear,
tease them and then
baby.
they would come home with me and I'd be like, oh no, sorry.
I'd be like, I
don't get fucked.
I would be like, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I
I
don't get fucked.
can't.
I'm Virgin
I
Mary.
loved like the
And
drama.
then they would get
of
mad.
it. Oh my God, it would be
Yeah.
the drama. I loved it.
No, literally.
It's awful. Yeah.
But anyways, so I was a whore, but the craziest I would say would be one time I was at the bar, Bent Willie's to be exact.
Oh, we
Obviously.
love.
Everyone
we
who's from
love.
West Virginia knows Bent
Oh, we
Willie's,
fucking
baby.
know Bent Willie's,
Yeah.
baby. R.I.P.
Those are the days, baby.
Oh.
R.I.P.
But also Chelsea, shocker.
Obviously.
And her sisters. And as y'all know, they're beautiful mix, just beautiful.
Dude, gorgeous.
So anyways, so there was this group of guys in the corner, and there was
Okay.
this big guy. Like, I'm talking like 500 plus.
I was gonna say, I
pounds.
need a
like, He was
number.
big.
500?
He was a big boy.
That
For a
was
like,
second, I thought you meant like
big.
hunky big.
No,
we're
like-
talking.
That's a goddamn heifer.
Yeah.
We're talking big, baby.
I mean,
So anyways, we go start talking to
did
the
he
guys.
look gay or straight?
Straight as fuck. Like, you would
And
never.
just a big old boy.
Big old.
Okay.
But
Wait, so what made you go?
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk.
Well, we were talking to them because his friends were flirting with like Chelsea and his sisters.
Okay.
And you said, "Fuck it, I'll take."
And so no, we literally just were like talking to them, and then then the guy was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like fucked up, and I was like, "Sitting here." Like I was just like why are you trying to talk to me? Like so then he was like talking to me. So then Chelsea gets like one of the guy's numbers, and then I think one of her other sisters, I can't remember which one, got another one of their numbers, and then. Long story short, he was like, "Can I have your number?" The big dude. And I was like, "Sure."
The big old boy.
Yeah, give him my number. Next thing you know, I was like, "Why not?" So blacked out, went home. Next thing you know, that guy was calling me, and I was fucked up answering the phone. Come over. This dude shows the fuck up at my house.
Did he drive a truck or a car?
I don't even know how he got there.
Oh.
I was that fucked up. I was in my room. Okay, I was in my room.
Baby.
I was like, "Come in the house. Door's unlocked. Go to the room to the left of the hallway." So he literally comes in the house. Don't even remember this dude from out.
He's ballsy too. Just
coming in the house.
Maybe. Literally comes in the house. Comes in my room. I don't remember. I was so fucked up. Like, I don't even remember.
Baby, you sound like a victim.
Next thing...
This might have been assault.
No. Next thing you know, I was on top of him. He was eating my ass. Literally. And I was like,
he said, "Babe, boys gotta eat."
Yeah.
Boys gotta eat.
Literally, I was so fucked up. And then I just remember at one point waking up and I was like seeing his stomach.
During sex or?
During. Not like,
up,
not like penetration, like oral sex. I definitely did not.
No, motherfucker. I just meant like you were asleep while getting
like
head,
I don't remember because I was so fucked up.
He was in and out, baby. You
but
said.
Yeah, like I just remember waking up and he was eating my ass. I was looking at his belly button, like I probably was sucking his
licking
dick.
Or looking?
Looking.
Okay.
Like ass in his face, probably sucking his dick.
How big was it?
I literally don't remember. Like I just remember waking up at one point and seeing his fucking stomach, like. We were probably trying to 69, and I probably did suck his dick, but I honestly couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if I did or not.
You might have been able to climb that mountain, honey.
Maybe not. It was a big one.
He said,
anyways,
"This boy's gonna eat."
Anyway, so whatever. Spent the night. Then he was like, "My phone's dead. Can I call my ride?" And I was like, "Sure." So like the next morning at 5 a.m, he calls his ride. Okay. Comes to get some, whatever. Then I get a call later on. "Wait till I see you later, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up. You fucked my man.
No.
How dare you fuck my man?
No.
I know who the fuck you are." Like cussing
Girls
me out.
willing to fight for this man.
Yes. Okay, but
That's
I didn't.
Love.
That's
so
love.
she
They're
left me.
probably
This was a
married right now.
voicemail. This was a voicemail. This was a voicemail.
Oh my god, they're
Literally.
probably married right now.
This was a
They're probably
voicemail.
together.
Oh, they're definitely probably not.
Big man, if you remember this.
Said no.
please
He's
reach
like, "I
out.
done ruined that for him."
Definitely
real
not. So
quick.
she's like, "I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna beat your ass." So I texted this dude. I was like, "You need to get your girl. Like, I'm not getting involved with this shit. Like, block me. I'm not getting involved. Blah blah." She calls me again. "Bitch, why do you text my man again? I know who you are. Wait till I see you at Bent Willie's." But she kept on calling me a bitch. And I'm like, does she know I'm a girl or a boy? Because on the voicemail, she was like, "Bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. Wait till I see you."
There's no way she knew you were a dude.
No, she definitely did.
Because she wouldn't have been cussing at someone like that.
No.
I don't think.
And all she kept on
we got
saying
a
was
whole
bitch.
different problem at that point.
Yeah, you're like, "Baby, this is a bigger issue than you even know right now."
Yeah, so it was just like fucked up. Well, anyway, so I blocked the girl's number. I was like, I can't do this. I was at work.
Obviously.
Okay,
I can't do this.
I can't do this. Blocked him.
Right.
Go home. Like, I think I'm laying on the couch or something, and then Chelsea's laying there with me. We're watching a movie. Next thing you know, there's a knock at the door. Okay, there's a knock, and Chelsea's like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know." So she goes and looks at the peephole, and she was like, I can't tell who it is." So she opens up the door, and it's him.
No.
I instantly see his face, and I put my hand under the covers, like I'm not there, like I'm trying to hide, like I'm like yeah, like literally, it was so fucking stupid. Now that I think about it, I'm like, he definitely saw me, and he's like, "I'm here to see Joseph." And then Chelsea's like, "He doesn't live here," because she remembered, because I told him like, this guy's girlfriend is trying to beat my ass.
Bitch.
So he was like, "I was just here last night," and she's like, "No, he doesn't live here." And he was like, "I was just here last night. I left money in his nightstand." Okay. And Chelsea was like, "You definitely weren't." And he's like, "No, I'm not saying I'm here to get the money. Like, I left him money." And Chelsea was like, yeah. She was like, this isn't, you're at the wrong house. And he's like, you don't remember me from last night? And she's like, no. And he's like, all right. And I think he just got the hit and then shut the door.
How much money did he leave you? That's
so he left.
So you didn't know
No.
You didn't know that you just got paid.
No. So literally, I was like, what the fuck? So then Chelsea and I were like, bro, he literally just fucking showed up here. Like, this is fucking nuts. And she's like, then, like, it didn't even set into me that he said he left me money until, like, 15 minutes later. And she's like, Joe, he said he left me money.
Chelsea's like, get the fucking bag.
So I went to my nightstand, pulled out the fucking drawer. There was $600 sitting in the drawer. And I'm like, damn, did I just fuck this dude for money last night? Was I like fucked up and just said, pay me? Like, what the fuck happened?
That is exactly something you would say. I know.
So I don't
exactly
even know what fucking happened, but I got $600.
I'm sure. Around with him, and you're probably like, you better pay me, bitch.
You want
and he literally,
and he paid.
Booty hole, baby.
And I was
like, you had no idea.
I had no idea because it was literally in my drawer. And like, literally, we woke up that next morning at 8 o'clock, went to work, came home from work, laid on the couch, and then this man knocked on the door. So I was like, damn. So I'm like, I must have been fucked up and told him to pay me, but he did.
Or he was like, this
and back
booty
then,
hole
I only
so
made
good,
$7.25 an hour, baby.
So you're like, I'll take
I worked
that
at Forever
fucking
21.
money.
I worked at Forever 21.
Forever 21?
Yeah.
No way. We
$7.25 an hour, baby. So that was like probably 3 weeks worth of money. That was probably 3 weeks worth of money. Made it one night.
Whoa. And I,
damn.
like,
and I probably sucked it. I don't know.
Whatever.
Who knows?
$600. That makes
$600.
$600.
I was gonna say.
I mean,
that's probably like $1,500 these days.
Like we were back in the olden days.
Yeah.
Because I made $7.25 an hour.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, no, so I'm saying
that
like,
was good money. That was like,
like 2014.
6 years ago?
2014, baby.
Longer.
So like 9 years ago.
Damn, yeah. Inflation. It's crazy.
Yeah. You can't fuck for $600 anymore. It's just not even reasonable.
It's honestly just not even. In this economy, no.
Yeah. So that's probably the craziest.
Okay, that's the worst. What's the crazy best? Can we hear the crazy best?
We don't have to put a timeline on it either. We don't have to release dates.
You don't even say who it is. Just something like.
Obviously, we're not dropping.
What's like a hot, sexy thing? He's like, I've never had good sex in my life.
A hot, sexy thing. I'm not like that. Like,
I know
I'm just,
you're
like,
not, and I like just
drink.
don't. You like to feel hot and sexy while you're partying, but like I can't even picture you like.
Yeah.
Like just actually being horny and like turned on for real. I feel like the thing that gets Joseph turned on is listening to Meg and looking at himself in the mirror and through his phone. He wants to like literally the one time I was like the only time I can picture Joseph being like horny is whenever before we go out and he's got the light.
He's horny
and I'm feeling myself.
He doesn't. He goes.
He's like, I'd fuck myself.
No, I swear.
I swear to God.
Like I think I'm only like horny whenever, like you said, like I'm listening to Megan Thee Stallion and just like vibing off myself and drunk.
Yeah, like that's whenever he feels horny. What makes your pee-pee hard? Like whenever you see something that doesn't make your pee-pee wiggle.
What makes it dance?
You know what I mean? You're never out in the world and you see a little something.
No.
Do you watch porn?
Depends.
Depends what kind of porn. What's like your fave?
I don't know, really. I like a wide range.
I thought you were going to say white.
I was like, bro, please.
Bro, no. I thought you were like,
I don't really watch that kind of porn.
I don't watch porn at all, actually.
You don't? I mean, you get fucked
shoot
twice
a lot
a day.
of porn, I feel. But yeah, no, that's really the thing.
So you don't need to watch porn.
No, I feel like whenever I'm watching porn or anytime I have, I'm wanting like a cinematic experience. I can come up with way better things.